Are you living a life that your ancestors would be proud of? Are you living a life that is worth the sacrifice that was done for you? If not, then you really should reevaluate the choices that you're making and the reason why you are making those choices. Because if you don't think about it, you really need to start thinking about it. You weren't just born yesterday. You weren't just put on this planet and there was no history before you. You have to look back and think about everybody that went through what they went through just to make sure that you were free, just to make sure that you were okay, just to make sure that you had a future. You have to think about all the blood that was shed, all the sacrifice that was made, all the families that were torn apart, and children that were killed just to make sure that you had a future. And if you don't think about that, then maybe you should reevaluate, because I don't want to come off harshly, but that's a little selfish. And I could even put myself there too, because up until a little while ago, I wasn't even thinking about that. I just thought about, okay, I'm going to get up, do what I got to do today, go to sleep, wake up tomorrow and do the same thing. But you know what? It's a depressing life, and you need to know what happened before you. That way you can help and assist in what's to come after you. You have to think about the next generation. You can't always just think about yourself and in the now. And if you're not working for later and you're just doing everything for now, I'm going to tell you the truth. You're wasting your time. The reason is because now is going to pass. Tomorrow's not promised. But you know what? If you build a bridge and you keep building bridges, your next generation, your family, your children will have a future because of you. Exactly like what happened with our generations. With our ancestors and everybody that came before us. We need to stop thinking that we did this on our own. You know what? Because the truth is, there was a lot of people who sacrificed a lot and gave their life to allow us to be in the position that we're in right now. So if you don't think about that, you know what? Today's Thanksgiving. It's a day to be thankful. So you know what I'm thankful for? I'm thankful for everyone that came before me, that shed blood, that shed tears, that did whatever it was that they needed to do to make sure that I had a future. And you know what I'm going to do to repay that back? I'm going to give forward and give to the next generation that is to come and beyond. And you know what? I challenge you to do the same.